You struggle with dark circles and want to know how to cover them? I can help you. Step number 1, you need to hydrate your under eyes. So I'm using an eye cream. My favorite right now is the Biossance Marine Algae Eye Cream with squalene. It is so hydrating, so good, and it applies beautifully under makeup. So now we have to go in with a corrector. So if you have pigmentation anywhere around your face, you have to think about the color wheel. So since these are blue, purplish undertones, I'm going to use a peach or orange color corrector. My favorite is the Vasanti VO2. What I like doing is just applying a small amount wherever I feel like I have pigmentation. So I'm going to apply it to these areas. I also like applying around my mouth because I do feel like it's darker. And now I wait. I'm going to wait about 2 minutes. So I know a lot of people say the Vasanti corrector doesn't work for them, but I feel like it's because you're not blending it out correctly. So I like using a brush and I stipple it in my skin. So I'm not using a blender that is damp because I feel like it takes off the product and we want more of the coverage. So I'm just going to stipple, and then stipple my under eyes the same way. So I'm just pushing it into my skin and not wiping. I want to show you guys as I'm stippling. So I'm just pressing, just like that. And look how great it looks just with the corrector. Okay, I went ahead and did my foundation, but I avoid the eye area. You don't want too much product, especially if you crease, so I do not take the foundation up. Now we're going to go in with our concealer, and I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Golden Beige. And I'm just going to apply it just like that, and then let this settle and wait about 2 minutes before blending. So I like blending out my concealer with a brush. I feel like it gives me more coverage and it just blends out better for me and more flawlessly. I used to be a Beauty Blender girl, but I literally switched over, and this is the Quo Beauty HD foundation brush and I love it. But look how great that blended out, and I literally do not look like I have any dark circles. I literally crease so quick, so I have to go in with a pressed powder. This is a Charlotte Tilbury number 1, and I'm just gonna press this in right underneath my eyes. I genuinely think this product makes the biggest difference, or any pressed powder before you go in with translucent powder. I feel like gives you such a flawless base and helps your under eyes from not creasing so quickly. Now we're gonna quote unquote bake our under eyes. So I'm using the One Size translucent powder. I hate the lid of this too, it doesn't make sense to me. And I'm using a velour puff. I got these off of Amazon. They were so affordable. And I'm literally going to just press the product underneath my eyes. And I am very dry, so I don't like leaving this for way too long, but I'm literally just pressing just like that, and we're gonna wipe off. And this is how I conceal my dark circles. Let me know if you guys have any questions.